Spain beat Georgia 4-0, and our boy Ferran Torres scores again. Jules, they needed this.
Yeah, badly after the defeat against Sweden 3 or 4 days before. Good win. I mean, Georgia were really poor, to be fair, but it's good. It's good for Ferran Torres to score again. Soler score again as well, which is important. And like Luis Enrique said, they really badly needed that to at least, even if Sweden have 2 games in hand, I think it would be good for them to going forward. Belgium also win 3-0 against the Czech Republic, and Eden Hazard shines. Gab, it's good news for Real Madrid fans.
Yeah, if he can bottle this and play it again. He had a couple moves. He had one where he set up somebody's goal. I forget who, with a little shimmy and stuff. Yeah. He looks good. He looked fit. Now he needs to do it in a Real Madrid shirt. The last time around he didn't do it. In other words, on Belgium, this is 3-0 is one of the most misleading score lines you're going to see. Czech Republic had a lot of chances.
Huge chances.
And some
saved
more
by Courtois.
Yeah, terrible defending from Belgium. This is something that he needs. I don't know if he just can't do it, doesn't have the play-by. I have an idea. But something, Saint Courtois always helps. Holland defeat Montenegro 4-0 as Memphis Depay bags 2 goals. Jules, he's on fire. And this is actually a very big win, given the standings in this group. I actually thought Holland were the likeliest to screw the pooch here.
Yeah. Holland with Norway and Turkey in that group.
It's a tough
well.
Group.
It's a really tough group.
And they're not out of it yet.
No. And really, when you watch them play, and Louis van Gaal has come back for like a 3rd time at 120 years old, it's not going to be easy. But the one that can really do it for them and qualify them is Memphis. Almost on his own. Wijnaldum had a good game too, but I thought Memphis was fantastic, like he's been for Barcelona. He's been carrying Barcelona this season and already carrying the Netherlands as well. I mean, there might be a point where he just can't do it on his own anymore.
Germany stomp all over Armenia 6-0. Jules, are you impressed with our pal Hansi?
So second game, I mean, much better than the first one when they won 2-0, but that was against Liechtenstein, but that was not very convincing. This was much better. Armenia were unbeaten going into that game in those qualifiers, and top of their group as well. And Germany blew them away. I think you still need to see a bit more, but back 3, which I guess his old pal Joachim Löw did before.
We're seeing some new guys, Hoffman, the guy who came on it, the guy from Salzburg who came on.
Adeyemi, who scored for his first cap, his first goal, 19-year-old, great talent. So you see a few more players, and even Timo Werner scored.
So I knew that was
even Timo Werner, so they must have done something. And it's not just the world champions who can't win anymore, Gab. It's the European champions too. Italy are held to a 0-0 draw by Switzerland a few days after drawing with Bulgaria already.
Yeah. And
You're nervous. Are you nervous?
Technically drew in the European Championships final. Yeah. Technically drew against Spain in the semifinals. I will forever be scarred by what happened the last time Italy failed to qualify for the World Cup when they're in group with Spain, because you have to win. You don't want to be in a position where you have to win your head-to-heads, and that's where they are. They're clear at Switzerland. Switzerland have a game in hand. What this means is Italy find themselves in a situation where to control their own destiny, they have to basically beat Switzerland at home, which doable.
November.
In this game again, they dominated. I thought they dominated the game.
They did. Yeah, Berardi had a big chance.
They created chances. Berardi had one. Insigne had a decent chance. Great save by Sommer, and of course Jorginho missed a penalty. But that's kind of papering over cracks a little bit. Ciro Immobile really poor in this game.
Yeah.
I feel like there's several other levels to go to, and my one thing with Mancini is, does he do better when he's managing at a tournament where he's got the guys every single day, as opposed to coming in and out? Yeah. That is my question.
Yeah, but they beat the record.
They beat the record, 36 games unbeaten.
Wow. It is pretty impressive, even if,
Yes.
It's on a draw.
Brazil and Spain off their perch. How about that?
Wow.
England's B team win 4-0 against Andorra. Jules, you impressed?
I mean, I want the Nations League back. I don't want those games anymore. I don't want the England-Andorra game with a B team or a C team against Andorra who spend the game defending. I don't think it's fun. I don't think England played well. I'm not sure they had to anyway, because they still weren't playing badly or averagely.
They're 1-0 up. There's half an hour to go, and he sends on the big boys, Kane and Grealish and Mount. That's the one thing which I thought wasn't great. I thought you're playing Andorra, patterns of play. You know they're going to sit deep. This is a great opportunity for you to learn something that you're objectively not very good at, which is actually
I like that.
Creating chances in a half court. They didn't do that.
No, I like that.
That's my concern with this.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to see against Poland. Yeah. Poland is the big game as well. That's why he changed so many players. But I just don't think you can learn much from that kind
Trent in midfield, you like that?
Yeah, I like that. Reece James, I like Reece James as well. I thought that was very interesting towards the end.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.